Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Ricamus Reacts, finally. My name is Ricamus, and today I'm going to be reacting to something different. Well, yeah, it is a little different, because it's not technically a trailer, but it's not an episode of Ruby. So what I'm going to be reacting to is the animated shorts for Overwatch. I have been playing Overwatch a lot lately, and one thing that disappoints me is there's not much story to it in game. So, but they specifically said that they wanted to explore the story outside of the game. So I am very interested to see what these animated shorts are. I know that they're incredibly popular. So hopefully I enjoy them too. I probably will. I loved the cinematic trailer. I'm not doing a reaction to the cinematic trailer because I feel like that would be kind of disingenuous. But anyway, the first, since I've already seen it a number of times actually, but the first animated short that was released was called Recall. I'm watching this on the Play Overwatch YouTube channel. Also, as you can see, I'm wearing, this is my Science is a Beast shirt. I don't have any Overwatch gear, obviously, but I do have Beast, so it's in honor of Winston. So anyway, in terms of the story, I do know little bits and pieces. I mean, I know about certain things, like I know Tracer is gay, I know that Winston's from the moon, I know basically that Overwatch was broken up, which obviously we got all that information. I basically got the little snippets of information that they revealed at BlizzCon. I haven't been to BlizzCon, but I've watched the panels, so I am... you'd think I would have learned my lesson about turning on Do Not Disturb. Anyway, so let's watch this animated short. Recall is the first one. Winston, okay.
Shield generator test ready to proceed.
So he's making his shield generator in the game. I'm not a very good Winston player, but... Is that banana soda?
Now, no need for that, Winston. Your heart rate is through the roof.
I told you to stop monitoring my vitals, Athena.
Very well. It has been 43 days, 7 hours, and 29 seconds since your last cardio workout. Remember, a healthy body is a
Healthy mind. That's why I have this.
Bananas and peanut butter. I love it. Is he playing Hearthstone in the background?
Every time you see news of this sort, we go through this. I remind you, recalling Overwatch agents to active duty comes with great risk. The Petrus Act clearly states any Overwatch activity is deemed illegal and punishable.
So that's why they broke up. Really?
Right.
I thought it was more mysterious than that.
That's the way the world is. But I do miss the old days.
Was that Mercy and Torbjorn? Oh, that's the guy, the scientist. I know about him, but I don't really know anything about him. On the moon.
I think you have something that belongs to me. Hand them over. Oh, it's okay. You're not in trouble. Oh, I'll trade you. There you go, buddy.
I feel like I recognize his voice actor.
Well, there's not much to see from in here, kiddo. But you know there's more out there, don't you? Come on.
There's more peanut butter.
It's time I showed you something.
I'm detecting intruders.
Calvin, Athena, kill the lights.
Are they just general soldiers? Okay, Reaper. Oh shit.
Security protocols failing. Winston, Reaper is extracting the Overwatch agent's data log. Extraction at 32%.
Yeah. So I saw a comment like that firing rate was way faster than the game. I just happened to, that's like actually the first comment, so I just happened to see that. I'm curious if we're going to learn more about
You
Reaper.
took these because you wanted to see if there was more out there. Well, see for yourself.
It's cute. God, wouldn't that be an amazing view?
Always remember, never accept the world as it appears to be. Dare to see it for what it could be.
That's a good message.
Winston, he's going to have all agents' locations.
I'll be sure to send them your regards, monkey. I'm not a monkey. I'm a scientist.
Extraction 90%. Failing 98%.
Hang on, Athena.
Who was that? Is that a Sombra thing before she was revealed?
Athena!
Virus quarantined. I'm running diagnostics and reporting. Restoring systems.
Never accept the world as it appears to be. Dare to see it for what it could be.
Establishing agent connections.
Are they going to show anybody that they haven't seen yet? Oh yeah, I'm seeing some faces in there that haven't been revealed.
Winston? Is that you, love? Oh, it's been too long.
Yes. Yes, it has.
Overwatch. Pre-order now and get...
Cool. I'm glad I finally got to watch that. I'm gonna watch all the other ones. I don't know if I'm gonna watch them in quick succession or if I might watch one more just to. I want to binge these, but I don't. I want to take my time with it as well. So maybe I'll do one a week for now. Because that way it'll sort of sustain me after Ruby is done and other things are done. I'm considering. I'm not okay. Let's first talk about this. I thought it was. First of all, I love the cinematic animation of this. It's really pretty. It's really amazing. And I think that I'm sure they're going to flesh out the story more throughout. Obviously, they've done a bunch more animated shorts, and they've got the comic going, and I know they have other things going, but it would be nice if they kind of put it all together in some sort of series or a movie. That would be really cool. I do like that they're teasing out information, though. I do know that, obviously, Blizzard has their own production company, and it would be really cool if they could put together a full-length movie, which maybe they already have in the works. I don't know. I don't know what their plans are since World of Warcraft did it. So yeah. Anyway, or no, World of Warcraft. Was it just? It was called Warcraft. Yeah. World of Warcraft is great. But so talking specifically about this. So the two things that I've seen so far have been. 1 second. Yeah. So the two things I've seen so far have featured both Reaper and Winston. And obviously, I've been aware that Reaper is a bad guy. Winston is with Overwatch. Looks like he's the one that's sort of like maintaining the base, or not even the base, just maintaining the mainframe. Because I don't know if that's even the original base. And he wants Overwatch back, but I guess there was some kind. During the BlizzCon panel, they were saying how it was it's a little mysterious as to why it all fell apart. I mean, it does seem like they made their activities illegal, but at the same time, maybe they were working in the shadows for a little while and then it fell apart, or it just fell apart because of that. I don't know. Maybe something happened that made them pass that act, which I can't remember what it was called. Let me see. The Petrus Act. Okay, so that's a name that I'm gonna have to remember. Yeah, Overwatch disbanded. It looks like an Overwatch agent's actually getting arrested. I don't know if that looks like anybody we know. But yeah, that's. I don't know if I'm actually gonna put a little screenshot of that in. So I'm just gonna scan through to see. It's interesting that he's like building. It's like he's building the shield that he uses in the game. So that is that's cool. I have to say I'm not very good at playing Winston. I'm not a very good Overwatch player in general, but and Winston is fun to play. But I find that I just end up getting killed. I know that you're supposed to be able to jump in and sort of like break up groups, but I usually, for some reason, I'm just not very good at breaking them up. They just turn around and kill me. So yeah, I'm not great at tanking. The only tanks that I can really do, I can sort of do D.Va, although like so sometimes I feel like I play a lot better with her than others. And then I can do Reinhardt. I typically use him to more just defend payloads, kind of just like, you know, be the shield. As soon as I start swinging the hammer, I'm not very good. Anyway, but yeah, so it looked like this is the shield that he makes for the game. Winston's shield that he makes for the game, but it's not done yet. So I would assume that the game is taking place after the recall. There's at least that much going on. And then we're seeing a little bit of his backstory with the scientist, which I don't remember his name, on the moon. It doesn't seem like he talks very much. I mean, he does say one word at the end when he sees the Earth, but one thing I do like about the scientist is his philosophy of don't see the world as it is, but how it could be. And it's and I've sort of I've heard them talk about this about Winston before, and he's such an idealist. And he's an idealist, but he can use his science to actually do something to change the world. He can use Overwatch. He can use his skills to actually help the world and make it the way it could be rather than the way it is. I like that. It's very inspiring, and it's very inspiring. So I'm very curious as to what Reaper is doing. I forget the name of the organization that Reaper and Widowmaker work for, and Sombra and all that. I don't know. Yeah, so that's the thing. I don't really know much information about it. I don't know. I mean, why are they trying to get all the locations of the former agents? So do they want to kill them? Do they want to convert them over and use them for nefarious purposes? I don't know. I mean, in the last video, they're trying to get Doomfist Gauntlet, so very curious as to what is their plan. Do they have Doomfist and they need his gauntlet, and they're, I don't know, or they're, I don't know. Yeah, it was very, very cool. So I'm just kind of rambling now. One thing I love about these is they're really good at tugging on the heartstrings. Those like emotional, like, yeah, that's awesome, and like, yeah, that's touching. Like, they're really good at that in these. I really like. I get choked up every single time. In the last one, and at the end of this one, I was getting choked up as he was doing the recall, and yeah, that was a little melodramatic. In the cinematic, when the world could always use more heroes, and yeah, there are a lot of like good moments in these. So anyway, I am gonna get going because I'm not really talking about anything right now. I expect more of these in the future. Maybe I'll record another one now and just not release it for a little while. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the video. If not, healthy criticism is welcome. No need for trolling or anything, but whatever. I rambled a little bit after that, so I'm just going to say like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.